Hello and welcome to another video, and today is going to be a different video than what I'm normally doing on my channel. This is going to be my summer 2018 update for the channel, kind of a state of the channel, some of my plans going forward, some changes coming to the channel, and just future plans for the channel. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive in. So the first thing that I want to talk about with the state of the channel right now is that I'm very happy with the state of the channel. I'm like 2 subscribers away from hitting 200 subscribers on the channel, and considering I don't really advertise the channel or anything like that, I just do this for fun, I think that's pretty successful and pretty awesome. And I thank you guys again for being subscribers to the channel and enjoying and commenting and watching the content that I create on the channel. And with that being said, one of the big changes that I'm working on that's going to start within the next week or two here on the channel is I'm removing the every Friday video thing. And after long consideration and looking at it and looking between my personal work schedule and everything going on in my personal life right now, I just don't see the reason to hold everything to Fridays. You've kind of seen me lately kind of put out videos earlier than Friday. Sometimes you might see a video on a Monday. Sometimes you may have seen a video come out on Wednesday. In fact, I think my most recent Dark Souls retrospective video, which I highly encourage you to go watch because that was probably the lengthiest and most time-consuming video I've ever made for the channel for sure. So please go check that out. I didn't want to wait on it. I was really excited to get that video out there rather than wait 2 more days to premiere it. And now what I'm going forward doing with the channel instead, and what this means that rather than have a video come out every Friday, my promise to you guys is to have 4 videos a month for sure with the channel. Now this means there might be a week with no new video. This might mean there's a week that has 2 videos. It's just how things are going to have to work for the near future and going on forward with the channel. I feel that the every Friday limit that I've given myself this year has kind of hindered some of my creativity. So because of that reason, I'm removing the Friday thing. Videos are just going to appear when they're ready to go, and I'm promising that you guys will get 4 videos a month for sure. The other big change I want to talk about with the channel, as I've been promising for a while, is the return of live streams. Yes, I enjoy live streaming from time to time, and I did a major shit ton of it last October, and I plan on doing a lot of it this October as well for Horror Fest 2. And we'll get to some more information about Horror Fest later in this video. However, one thing that I want to do is do 1 to 2 live streams a month, and that's going to be, again, host here on my YouTube channel. You know, in the past I've used Twitch. I have not used Twitch with this channel. I don't really like using Twitch. I like the YouTube integration for streaming, and I want to stream other things. So let's talk a little bit of how live streams are going to go. Now, yes, during the month of October, I will be streaming full playthroughs of some spooky games for October like I did last year, and I'm pleased to announce for you guys that one of the big titles that I plan on playing, now that I have the ability to, is Clock Tower 3 for PS2, and I'm really excited to do a run of that game. Another big title that I will be doing, kind of the 2 that I like to do annually, and I'm now holding them to October. I like to do a playthrough every year of Symphony of the Night, and I'll be doing that again this year. And the other big one is I like to do a run of the original Resident Evil, as that is my favorite game of all time. I will be doing that again. And then also Clock Tower, and then some of the other games that I have planned are under wraps right now, and I will announce them as time goes on. And again, please check out the Facebook page and the official Twitter account of Marble Gallery, and you'll find that information at the end of this video. But live streams, I plan on doing at least 2 a month, and the other change I'm making with live stream is rather than, with the exception of October, doing full playthroughs of games. You know, recently I did a live stream of Doom, and I was planning on doing a full playthrough of Doom, and then I got to the point and realized, personally, I've played through Doom 2016 probably 4 or 5 times. And while I kind of wanted to just test the quality, because this is the first time I've streamed since putting a new hard drive in the machine that I use for everything, I decided let's just do Let's Plays of games and focus on like maybe streaming an hour of a game that I'm really excited about or having a lot of fun with. Streaming some of these classic games I have behind me here. You know, with my 360 stuff and some of the other games you can't see that are a little bit lower. And so rather than stick to a full playthrough of a game, live streams are going to focus on maybe playing a title for an hour and kind of having a chat with you guys. It's a time for you to come and hang out and talk to me, so to speak, I guess. So the next thing I want to do with live stream is I need to test two things. I need to test the newer Elgato I have, and I need to test the GameCube HDMI adapter that I recently purchased. But going forward, live streams are going to focus on a let's play, so to speak, an hour, maybe 2 hours of a game, rather than, hey, I'm devoting 4 or 5 live streams in a row to a full playthrough of a game. Now again, Horror Fest, that's a different story. Speaking of Horror Fest, let's talk about Horror Fest briefly. Even though I could do a fall update thing, I'm just going to do it during the summer update video this year instead. Horror Fest will be returning on October 1st, 2018. The plan right now for Horror Fest is that I will have some movie reviews. I'm not going to go as crazy as I did last year. The biggest one that I'm promising on doing is a review of the new 2018 Halloween sequel, which is called Halloween. It comes out, I believe, October 19th. So I will be doing a review of that for sure. And there'll be some other classic movies that I do reviews of on the channel here as well for that month. The biggest thing about Horror Fest this year is going to be the live streaming. I'm going to be doing some more, full playthroughs of some horror games. Some I've streamed last year, obviously, and some that are newer. And I have some exciting things to announce for that, and that will be coming shortly. So I'm really excited to talk about Horror Fest more in the near future. And again, keep an eye on the official Marble Gallery Facebook page and the official Marble Gallery Twitter account for more information about that. Finally, the last thing that I kind of wanted to talk about and touch on is my reviews going forward, how they're going to work. And you guys kind of saw a little bit of a change in my format between the review for Immortal Redneck and the review for Dark Souls, which was more of a retrospective. So for me to grow as a YouTube content creator, I want to try making different kinds of videos. And I've always been fascinated when watching others' YouTube related content, the idea of having a bunch of footage and narration. And that's what you guys saw in the Dark Souls video. Now, again, unfortunately, the microphone that I used to record the narration audio was not of the best quality. I was kind of let down by the quality of it, but I wanted to get that video out and finished it. I have since purchased another microphone. I'm going to use that microphone going forward, and hopefully the next review that I'm working on right now, which will be out first week of August, I'm hoping, we'll have more of this approach. But going forward, that's going to be my approach with video game reviews. It's going to be more narration, less me standing in front of a camera and talking to you guys, so I can focus more on the game itself. So you guys can see the game, see a lot more footage of it, and a lot less of me yapping at you behind a camera. Hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. I've had a lot of fun with that here on the channel as well. So anyways, guys, this is just a quick summer update video. Let you guys know what's going on with the channel, future plans, some things changing behind the scenes here with how things work and the structure of the channel. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.